I'm gonna do an insight video today. I haven't done one for a few days again. There's a lot of stuff going on, like with I keep saying about like cleansing, clearing, dissolving. There's a lot happening with like transmission or receiving sort of like new frequencies, new vibrations, new frequencies, new vibrations for many of us at the moment. There's a lot around sort of like source living. I've been talking about this for many months about source living, which is where you start to use the universal law of correspondence. You start to connect and align with your own source energy and source vibration, and you start to create and manifest from there. And this is the key. This is the key to sort of living within vibration, living in the oneness vibration, the oneness frequency. Um, I've had things around sort of like the sort of like the aspects of like your higher heart, and the fact that this the your center is like connected into two aspects. You've got like the higher vibration of your center that connects to your higher chakras, and it like works as a portal, opening up your energy frequency. So once again, we're connected to the higher dimensions and realities of light vibration, light frequency, where the universal teachers, the ascended masters, the archangels um, live. You've also got like a lower aspect of the center that then helps with aligning your own energy center within your body, where it connects to like the chakras, connects to like the solar plexus, which is about creation, manifestation. It's about personal power, self-expression, but it's also about source expression. It also goes to like the sacral chakra, and the sacral chakra is like connects to like a harmony ray of like orange vibration, orange frequency, which is very much around union. It helps to sort of connect and align and dissolve psychological and emotional sort of imbalances within your body, within your frequency. And then you've got like the root chakra, which is very much around connection, anchoring, anchoring into the earth, anchoring into the earth's vibration, the earth frequency. But it also connects directly to the soul star, which is very much around the soul star is a higher chakra vibration frequency that sits at the bottom of your um, your feet, and it connects directly to the vibration, the frequency of the planet. But that soul star is also connected to the infinite vibrations of the universal frequency of oneness, because the oneness vibration and the planet is very much connected to the higher vibrations, the higher frequencies of the higher dimensions, and the soul star connects us into that, connects us into the vibration frequency, so they shift and change within the planet, within the ley lines, the energy lines within the planet as well. The source energy as well, I've been showing that over the last couple of days. I'm getting shown like a golden vibration, a golden frequency, which is the source energy, the source vibration and frequency that's within my own energy. And it's about living from that center of that source energy, living and creating and manifesting from there. And again, it's about that mirroring sort of vibration frequency, where you express through your center, through your golden energy, your golden vibration, and it then sort of manifests and creates within the external reality. And remember that the 3D reality and the 5D reality, although we're trying to live within the 5D reality, which is the energetic frequency of the source vibration, the source frequency, the 3D reality is interconnected to that, it's linked to that. So the 3D reality is only a reflection of what's created and manifested inside. They've been sort of like showing me this golden energy and living within it, and just like remaining in that vibration, and through that vibration becomes security. You feel that security, you feel that peace, you feel that oneness, you feel that source sense of vibration and frequency, that you're protected, that you're guided, that they're bringing energy, frequency of like vibration, knowledge, wisdom, insight, and it all comes from there. And it works as like an infinite consciousness, an infinite conscious system that's within you. And when you're in that source energy, it expands your consciousness, so once again that you're connected to the higher vibrational frequencies, the higher dimensional frequencies. And this is what this time's about. It also connects to the diamond energy. I'm seeing the diamond energy again, and the diamond energy is this union, the union of to source energy and the oneness vibration, the oneness frequency. It's about taking time. It's about learning to live within that center, within that source energy, that vibration, and it's about practice and manifesting and living within that consciousness. And this is what this time's about. And for me, as I'm sitting there and talking about it now, this massive golden energy is just vibrating through my center, this my heart chakra or my center, and it's just this source energy that's just vibrating with frequency, aliveness, and it's bringing this sense of like connectedness, but it's also bringing this sense of union and oneness. And this is what this time's about. I also feel as I connect into this, my energy centers are just expanding and are vibrating, spinning really fast with the energy as it's coming through. Being able to live within this source energy, this source vibration, this oneness vibration, with your infinite self, then you're able to connect and align with the many higher dimensions and the higher beings that are working with us, that are bringing consciousness and wisdom to this time and this age at the moment. And again, I've talked about Atlantis and Lemuria. It's very much that time, that sort of like spiritual sort of like age was very much around that, when they were in union. I was also given yesterday, living within this golden energy, but I was also shown like a big cluster of like clear quartz, and that was symbolic of infinite consciousness, infinite wisdom, infinite energy, vibration and frequency that's with us all the time, and all it's about is expansion. This is part and process of the ascension process. Ascension is sort of moving through different states of being, where we start to shift and change our energy. So once again we align and we become unified and we become connected again with that source vibration, that source frequency, for source living and source expression. Everything is about source, and it's the understanding that source is the manifestation of creation of all reality. So when we start to shift and change and become aligned with that, we realize that we have that vibration, we have that frequency within our own sort of energy, within our own being. And when we start to realize that, we understand there's no limitations, there's no barriers, there's only there's infinite opportunities, infinite choices, infinite possibilities. And the guides and the angels and the universal beings are working with us to bring this consciousness back to this age, back to this time. It's like an awakening again. And I've talked about Atlantis Reclaimed, which was a group that I started maybe a couple of years ago, and it's all sort of like coming to fruition with this time and this age at the moment, where this consciousness is coming back online. It's like, if you look at the internet, like, and it's this massive stream of information, and that's sort of like this. There's more and more sort of like consciousness that's been integrated. There's more sort of like light frequencies that are being activated and integrated within us, and it's about coming back into that. It's like living in a more spiritual way, in a more spiritual living within this frequency, this vibration of oneness and source vibration. And this is what this time and this age is about. The angels are bringing harmony. The angels are bringing insight and wisdom as well. There's many harmony rays at the moment that are actually sort of flowing to the planet, and this is what they keep discussing with me as well. Is like these rays of color are vibrations and frequencies, but they also bring wisdom, insight, understanding, and they connect, like, with descending masters. They have different rays and they have different colors with it. These rays are flowing into this. It's like a big rainbow, and the rainbow again is about expanded awareness. It's about opportunity again. It's about this infinite. They blend and they integrate together. The colors of the rainbow. They vibrate and they're connected in perfect sort of like union, perfect harmony. And this is what these rays are bringing. They're bringing like harmony and balance back to us again within our consciousness, within our energy, and within our vibration. And this is what we're being given at the moment. So it's asking a lot of us to start to awaken and start to live within that source energy, that source vibration, and once again create and manifest from it and become one and unified with it again. This is what this time and this age is about. Lemuria is very much around the consciousness, the vibration, the frequency of shifting from living in a 3D reality to a 5D reality. They talk about Mount Shasta, which is like a sacred place within America, and they talk about the Lemurian consciousness of the fifth dimensional vibration and frequency lives within that. And it's very much again back into these old sort of like these sort of like theories or philosophies, or you talk about sort of like Shambhala, which is supposed to be the spiritual place, that a vibrational frequency, that is sort of like a doorway that moves into the vibrations and frequencies of the higher dimensions, the higher realms, where the ascended masters and the archangels live. Mount Shasta is working like this. They're all portals. There's portals opening on the planet regularly at the moment for any of us to connect to, and it's about us starting to align with them, and walking and living in that vibration. That this is the practice they're giving me regularly at the moment, is to live in that golden light, live in that golden vibration and frequency, walk as it, vibrate as it, and sort of like express it in everything I do. And the more I consciously do that, the more I feel aligned, the more I feel secure, unified, protected, the more I receive insight and wisdom as my channel opens up. And once again, I'm aligned with the universal beings that are working with us within this time and within this age. And in Atlantis, they had these crystal chambers, and like when I said I saw that clear quartz cluster, that is very symbolic again of this. All of these symbolic things that are coming through are symbolic of doorways and portals. They're saying about the energy vibrations and frequencies are at such a high level, once again, that we can once again access these higher dimensions, these higher frequencies, and these universal teachers that are close to us, that are working with us. Again, as I'm connecting into this, I've been given a staff, this wooden staff. A being steps forward, dressed in white, long white hair, long white beard, and the universe is behind them. So again, that is symbolic of a universal teacher, universal wisdom that's been given at this time, this age, right now, for all of us. And it's about us, again, just becoming conscious and practicing to live in our own vibrations. Remember, the external world is only a reflection of your internal world, and when you start to live in that vibration, that frequency, and you create and manifest on high frequencies and high vibrations within that source energy, then you create and manifest that reality in the 3D reality, in the physical world. The 3D reality is only a blueprint of the energetic world that you're creating through your own consciousness, through your own vibration. So it's very much sort of like practicing that and understanding that these beings are bringing these vibrations, these frequencies, to unify and bring you back into oneness, the oneness vibration, the oneness frequency, and back into source energy and source vibration. So it's very much about taking time. It also connects to the universal law of polarity, which is again the infinite and the limited, and it's all about higher vibrations, higher frequencies. And we all have the ability now to integrate those higher vibrations and frequencies, because our energetic bodies or our energetic frequencies are at that level that they can receive them again. And this is the opening again as well, and this is like the receiving of these harmony rays, these harmony frequencies, the oneness vibration frequency. And this is what would happen again in Atlantis and Lemuria. They were open and they were aligned and they were living within these frequencies, and it's about us living in those frequencies again, because we can create and manifest through the oneness vibration, through source creation, source vibration, source manifestation, and we can create and manifest a spiritual reality, and a spiritual reality not just for ourselves but for collectively collectively on this planet, and collectively consciously create these realities and these vibrations, these frequencies, to bring harmony and alignment and union for the planet as well as ourselves on an individual level. And that's the insight for today. So please subscribe, like, comment. Please share your experiences, because that's how we build energy, that's how we build consciousness, that's how we align, that's how we unify, as within the higher dimensions of realities, that they align through vibration and frequency. That's what we do on this planet. We vibrate, we align through our own vibration and frequency, and we resonate with each other on unconscious levels and energetic levels. And it's about us sort of opening to see that we're all interconnected and we're all part of the same vibration, the same frequency, and we're unified, and we create and manifest through doing that. When we unify with each other, we can connect to each other's vibrations and awaken each other, but also then to express that awakened state and consciousness on the planet for this age. So have a great day.